Hi guys, it's Sally here, and today I thought I would do a different type of video just because recently I've been doing more hair tutorials and makeup tutorials and product reviews, and I've received a lot of new subscribers, which is absolutely flattering and amazing to me because just the fact that there's a few people that really like my videos and like what I have to say and show is just like mind-boggling for me, really. So a big thank you to all my new subscribers, and I hope this video makes it a little easier for you to get to know me a little more. And yeah, so I guess what I'll do is I'll just ramble on about some things that may be interesting for you to know about me. Of course, my name is Sally. I don't normally share my last name just because I feel like for safety reasons it's probably best if I don't. And I mean, if you dug hard enough, you would be able to find it anyways. So yeah, it's kind of not a big deal to me anymore, really. I recently moved from Ontario to the province of Quebec, and I really like it. I'm close to Montreal now, and I have family in Montreal, and I just really like the city. So yeah, I'm much happier about that. As you know, I have blue eyes, and I think that's one of the features that a lot of people notice about me first, is because I think mostly because I have dark hair and then these really light eyes. And I think most of the time my eyes look really blue on camera. If I'm taking a picture, they look really blue. But in real life, they tend to be kind of like a more grayish color. I don't know how to explain. But they really take on the colors around me. So if I'm wearing a blue shirt, then they'll look more blue. If I'm wearing a green shirt, they'll look a little bit more green. So yeah, they're really unusual. I don't know how to explain them, really. So when people ask me what color, I say blue, but really they're kind of like a grayish color. I don't know. Okay, what else? I have a little Chihuahua, and her name is Gizzy, and she is probably the most adorable dog I've ever seen in my whole life. I was looking for, well, I wasn't even really looking for a dog, but I was searching online for different ads for Chihuahuas because I really like Chihuahuas a lot. And I saw this one picture of this puppy that just looked absolutely adorable. I couldn't get over how adorable she looked. And I told my boyfriend at the time, I was like, I really want to see this dog. I think she looks so cute. So I went to see her and I absolutely fell in love. She's just so adorable. In fact, I'm gonna go get her so you can see. So this is my Gizzy, and she is a long-haired Chihuahua. And as you can see, she's got one eye that's kind of like brown with her brown ear. And then she's got one kind of like pinky eye. And she's just like the cutest thing in this entire world. I don't know why I love her so much. She's just adorable, and she's such a cuddle bunny. Like, all she wants to do is just be in my arms and cuddle with me. And she doesn't bark at all, which is great. And she loves meeting new people, so she's a very sociable dog. And I don't know, she's low maintenance. And yeah, I just absolutely adore her. I think she's like the greatest thing in my life. She's so cute. So if you follow me on Instagram, you can see tons and tons of pictures of her because I always post pictures all the time because, again, I just think she's adorable. So yeah, this is my Gizzy. What else can I say? I'm the type of person that lives kind of in gray areas. I don't really see things as black and white, or I don't have black and white views, meaning I don't have a strong opinion on most things. Politically, don't really have a strong opinion. Religiously, don't really have a strong opinion. I think the only thing that I have a strong opinion on that's kind of a current news item is the whole idea of lesbians and gays and transgenders marrying. I have absolutely no problem with people marrying. I think that love transcends any sort of institute, whether it's religious or government. I think love is an emotion and it's a feeling, and I think that if you want to share that with somebody, it doesn't really matter who that is or what gender they are or what color skin they are. It just doesn't matter. So for me, I think that's the only really strong opinion that I have on anything, basically. Everything else is kind of like, meh, I can understand both sides to everything, pretty much. So yeah. I am in my 30s, and it's really strange to think of myself as being kind of in my early 30s because I feel like I'm still so young. I feel like I'm still a teenager in some ways. I think that I look pretty young for my age. I still get ID'd all the time, which can be really irritating, but it's mostly flattering, I'd say. The only time it gets irritating is when you're in a rush and then you have to dig through your purse to grab an ID or go through your wallet to grab an ID just because somebody thinks that you're underage. That's the only time that it gets irritating. But yeah, for the most part, it's very flattering. I love to drink tea, and I'm crazy about it lately. I'm not sure why, but I'm on a big tea trip right now. My favorite has probably got to be rooibos tea, and I believe it's a South African tea, but it's just really delicious, and it's one of my favorites because I don't need to add sugar or milk to it for it to taste really good. So if you haven't tried rooibos tea, go check it out. It's spelled R-O-O-I-B-O-S. So I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Rooibos? I don't know. It's really good though. Go check it out. One of my favorite Hollywood icons has got to be Marilyn Monroe, and I'm not sure why that is. I just think that she's probably one of the most fascinating characters or personalities. Yeah, I really don't know where this fascination has come from, but yeah, I just think she's really interesting. So if you ever were in my room, and maybe I'll do a room tour if I get enough requests, but I have several pictures of her. I don't know if you can see, but I have a wall canvas here of her, and then I have another one here, and then I have another one on a wall that's facing me. So yeah, I find her to be really beautiful and interesting. So not sure why. So what I do when I'm not doing videos is I am a marketing manager, and I absolutely adore what I do. I love my work. I love marketing in general. And I particularly love my job because I get to do everything. There's so much variety in my work, and my colleagues are really amazing people. Like, there's nobody that I work with that I don't enjoy talking to or get along with. But yeah, I can also say that I'm probably the most easygoing person ever because I don't think I've met anybody really in my life where I haven't been able to get along with them or haven't really liked them. So for the most part, I get along with everybody pretty much. I have lived in many different places. I moved around quite a bit when I was younger, and I probably moved about, I think, 12 times in 7 years at one point. And just moving from city to city when I was younger, my parents had unfortunate, horrible luck. So, or no luck at all. It seemed like in the 80s, my parents just ended up working for every single company that went bankrupt, and or were laying people off. So yeah, it was just a bad situation for my family. So we were just constantly moving from place to place trying to find good work and a good place for them to raise me. So yeah, it was kind of difficult, and I'm an only child, so it was just me. So I had to grow up pretty quickly, I find, because moving around a lot, you have to be very kind of confident and assertive and be able to make new friends. And in the beginning I was quite shy, but I got over that pretty quickly because I think I realized if I wasn't, I would make a lot more friends and it would be easier for me to adjust. So for many years I was used to changing schools and moving to different places, and I became almost addicted to that. So even when I had a choice when I was older, I would move around quite a bit. So I am looking forward to kind of staying put in one spot and in one area and really getting a good group of friends. And yeah, I think it'll be a big change for me. But I've lived in 3 provinces, and I've lived in probably over 10 cities, and I've lived in 2 countries, one of them being England and the other, of course, Canada. So yeah, I've moved around quite a bit. So I like change. I don't know, I like change. One of my favorite movies is Pride and Prejudice. I think it is probably one of the best love stories of all time. And my favorite Pride and Prejudice version is not the one with Keira Knightley, not the one that came out recently, but the 1992 version from A&E, the one with Colin Firth and Elizabeth Earle, I don't know. I forget her name. But yeah, that version is just absolutely amazing, and it's hours long. It's so long. It's such a long movie, but I absolutely adore that movie, and I think the story is amazing. And yeah, I just love it. And Jane Austen, I think, is an amazing author, so her books are really cool too. So yeah, if you're interested, go check them out, because yeah, there's Sense and Sensibility, there's Emma, there's tons of stories that Jane Austen has written, and yeah, they're really great. I just like them. So yeah, I just don't want to make this video too long because you may not even be interested in this type of video. So if you have any questions for me, or if you want anything answered, please leave them in the comment bar below, and you know, if I get enough of them, then I'll do another video where I'm answering your questions. So yeah, if you want to hang out with me on social media, please do. I'll put all the links in the description bar below, and check out my Instagram if you want to see pictures of my little Gizzy, because I put tons on there. Anyways, I hope that you subscribe for more videos, and yeah, let me know if these kinds of videos are interesting to you, or if you want me to do more day in the lives or outfit of the days or whatever. Just let me know what types of videos you really want to see me do. Okay? Take care. Bye.